Hey guys, welcome back to Ann Adventures and Apartment Rental. What's up? Hope all is well with you guys. So guess what? My sister did a bit of vlogging Sunday. She cooked chowmein with chicken and some potato salad. I get to realize that my sister and I cooks totally different, and this is why I keep saying in our video that everybody cooks differently. So she sent me that video and I'm gonna post that video here. However, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. You guys are staying warm and you're staying safe. And if you guys are celebrating a birthday, a happy birthday to you.
Guys, on today's episode we are making chow mein and happy Sunday. So I've already pre-washed my chicken, so I'm just having it soak in a little vinegar bath. So we're gonna come back to this, but as it is right now I have some water on boiling and we're gonna add our chow mein to that. So to our water we're gonna add a little bit of oil. This is my preference. You don't need to do this if you don't want to, but this is how I do it. The water doesn't need to be boiled, so I just add a little bit of oil. Yep. And this is the chow mein that I am using. It's not champion chow mein, but it tastes good too. I prefer champion, but this is okay as well. Bihari can sponsor my sister when they get ready, but I prefer champion. But this is also good. Mind me, I caught a cold. So the reason for today's lunch is a dear friend of mine. I consider him as a brother figure. He's coming over for his birthday, and I'm treating him to a birthday lunch. And I asked him what he wants, and he didn't say. And I'm not feeling well, so which means rice is out this topic for me. So chow mein it is. So we add the chow mein. I'm not using all of this chow mein because it's just the two of us, and chow mein tends to get like a lot. So that is the chow mein in, and we're gonna let it boil. Alrighty, guys. So like I said, I'm not feeling well, so I'm gonna make some of this tea. So I have a friend who's a doctor, and I told him that I'm not well, and I'm feeling really bad and sick. And you would think that a doctor would have more remorse to you. The man turned and tell me mean people always get sick. It's not nothing common. So hence, guys, he's saying that I'm mean. So I'm gonna add some water to this because it's gonna be drinking it just like that, and I'm not a fan of drinking tea just like that. Ooh. And apart from making chow mein, I'm also going to make a potato salad. Mind you, I am a Guyanese person. My potato salad might not be as yours. If you have a different recipe, you can always leave it in our comment section. But this is how I make my potato salad. Please do not judge. So this is 3 potatoes. I don't know how much pounds is that. So I had some water boiling, so I'm just going to add this to the water. Yep. And I'm going to add some salt. It's a pinch of salt. Probably a little bit more. I don't know. You can always add salt when it's finished. But it's a pinch. And I've also added 2 eggs. Yes, I washed my eggs before I placed them into this potato. And I forgot to give you all the fun thing. I was told that there's no rest of the weekend. That's why I'm sick. Oh, lovely, right? Also, my brother knows that I'm not well. So I did bake him a cake. I did. It's a chocolate cake, but I cannot frost the cake. I'm so sorry, bro. But your sister tries her best. But yeah, I did do a cake, and the scent is it's making me want to cut this cake and eat it. But we're gonna wait. Alright, guys. So it's been like about 5 minutes. So we're gonna check this pasta or chow mein. Strong test. It looks like it was a few minutes to me. But it got pretty well there just now, a few minutes ago. So I'm giving it like 5 minutes more. Alrighty, guys. So I've already washed this chicken out with some vinegar. Yes, my mother is Guyanese, so which means we gotta do it the right way, yeah? On here, I strained my noodles, my chow mein. Yep. It took like about 10 minutes, so yeah, that's good. We're gonna add a little green seasoning to this. The good stuff, as my sister claimed it. Now, this is my way of doing it. You have your own way, and that's great. But this is just mine, and I love it my way. I love things my way. We're gonna add some Chinese spice, just a tinchy bit, because this is not much chicken. Just a tinchy bit. I'm gonna add some tropical sazon. All this is salt, just so you guys know, but just in different flavor. We're in some complete seasoning. Ooh, okay, just gonna help salt that out. Yep, there we go. Some all-purpose. So I'm adding 2 sets of all-purpose because they both have different purpose. That was hilarious. That was a good one. Some garlic powder. Okay. Yep. Some onion powder. Just a little bit. There we go. Oops. Some black pepper. I don't use black pepper, but I'm trying it out for the first time. I saw my sister use this a lot. But if it looks like I didn't throw much, I did throw. Okay, a cube people, a cube, and some adobo. This is the one without pepper, all purpose. Like I said, it's double our purpose. Yep, just a little bit. I love seasoning chicken. That's my forte. Alrighty, so I'm a right-hander, so I'm gonna start this up off camera and then come back. And there you guys go, all seasoning. Alrighty guys, it's time to proceed to the frying up of the veggies. Now to the skillet, I added some oil. And I'm gonna add some garlic, some fresh grilled garlic. Let that fry up. Oh my god, being sick is so terrible. Everything bothers you. I'm gonna let that fry up for a few minutes. That's it there, guys. I love garlic. If you guys don't know, fun fact, garlic actually helps with a lot of have a lot of medical benefits, and I love it. I just love the garlic. And mind you, this is not my mother way of cooking. My mother did not teach me. This is me learning how to figure it out. So don't come after my mom. So we're gonna add the chicken in. Good up, yeah. Smells so good. So we're gonna let this fry for a few minutes and come back. Alrighty guys, look at this here. It's still fried up. So I'm not gonna fry it long because it's chicken breast and there's no bone in it really, and I don't want the chicken breast to dry out. So I'm gonna add a little bit of water to it. Now you guys will see why I'm adding a little bit of water to it. Alright. There we go. To this now, I'm gonna add some Chinese sauce to give it that color. Listen, if you prefer your chow mein white, good for you. I don't. I like it colorful. I like got a little brown in it. A little brownness in my life. Add some of this sauce, and don't ask me to pronounce the name. Shake, shake, shake. Woosher, 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 woosher. Whatever. Yep. And last but not least, some sugar. Like a pinch of sugar to your palate, your taste palate, but I add a pinch. Look at that, guys. It looks so lovely. And you stir in your sauce, your thingy, like it's saucing good. Yep. Oh, video one hand, another hand. I don't know how people does it, but okay, we managing. So this is our veggie that is going to be added to the pot. You can put whatever you want, broccoli, bora, pak choy, whatever you desire you can put, but for me I just have these little things. So it's sweet peppercorn and carrot, and I like simple food, so we're gonna add these veggie to the pot in a few minutes. So I've just added the sweet pepper. I'm gonna let that cook a few minutes, and then I'm gonna add the carrot, the corn to cook a few minutes, and then the carrot. So to my string chow mein, I'm gonna add some chow mein seasoning. People prefer to throw this in the sauce, but I prefer to throw it on the chow mein because it gives it more flavor. But like again, guys, this is the way I cook. Might not be your cup of tea. Yeah. And into the pot, I've added the carrot and the corn. Now, people prefer to dice their carrot or cut it long. I prefer to grate mine because I don't like carrot. in general, just a whole. I don't like it, period. But yeah, look how lovely it look, guys. Like, oh, lovely. And this is a little trick I learned from my aunt, guys. She said do not add your shallot to the pot. Add it to the chow mein so that it will stay there when you're ready to eat. It would not melt away. So guys, this is how the fry up actually look. It's fully finished. I'm gonna add this to that. How's she looking there, guys? You guys out there, how's she looking? Yes. I am no chef. This is just me cooking. Forgive me, guys, but I'm so accustomed of just going ahead and do things. I went off camera and I mashed this potato with some egg. So we're gonna add some margarine. It's supposed to be melted, but like we did the last time, we don't have anything. That's what we're working with. What we have. We're gonna add some mayo. Okay, mayo. Why are we being difficult? I love mayo. Because I forgot cheese, I didn't pick up a piece cheese. We're just gonna add a little bit of mayonnaise to get that cheesy flavor. Tip top. That's about it. That's good enough. Mayonnaise is actually, sorry, mustard. Mustard is actually good for you, but it can overpower your meal. We're gonna add a little bit of milk. Just a little tip top. Yep. And of course, we're gonna add a little bit of this to give it a little flavor, salty flavor. That's about it. Okay, guys, off camera, I mashed it some more with the ingredients. I added some corn and some scallion, and that's it, guys. That's a potato salad. So I'm gonna come back with my brother's review on how this thing tastes. He may not want me to video him, but I'm gonna tell you guys how it tastes myself. And I'm gonna tell you guys how it tastes. It smells a little lovely, but yeah, if you guys have any better way, you can add your comment to the recipe. I'm sick, so forgive me. Yeah, it's getting a little cloudy. You're gonna add your recipe to the comment section and we could try that style out next time.